So welcome back to Film Marriott on YouTube. Today, another Boys on Film special. Raj is here.
I am. Hi, Phil.
Yeah, it's a real special today, isn't it? Because we're looking forward to 2020 big movies. I have to say, mainly horror films in my pick this year. Who knew?
It's going to be a good year for horror.
And sci-fi.
An amazing year for horror. And I think amazing year at the box office, too, because there's some juggernauts that are going to be ruling the box office. And I have to say, when picking films for 2020, it's really hard because I looked at an exhaustive list. There's like 4,000 movies coming out next year. 4,000. So how can you pick a top 100, a top 10, without even seeing any of these, when only, maybe an initial cast list and a small blurb about the film exists?
And some of the trailers haven't even gone online yet.
Exactly. So it's, this could change by the end of the year, but this is, our most anticipated films so far.
And I was going to echo that and say these are the films that really kind of leapt out as I was doing some online research and just seeing the trailers and just seeing the big films that a lot of people are recommending. And these aren't in order, by the way. These aren't 10 to 1.
It's random,
it's not like a chart, it's just picks, isn't it?
This I was not expecting much from this trailer, but when I saw it, I was like, wow, this looks amazing. It stars Elizabeth Moss, and it's The Invisible Man.
Yes, that's on my list as well,
I don't know, the trailer just really grabbed me. I really like Elizabeth Moss as an actress.
Yeah, she's amazing. It's Blumhouse as well, isn't it?
I think, is it?
Blumhouse Productions,
okay. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, it looks good. I'm not sure if it's actually a reboot of the 1930s film, because there was a film out in the 30s which might be the same story, not sure, but it looks really good, and she always is great on screen. She kind of draws you in. My first pick is Underwater, which is Kristen Stewart.
That almost made my list, actually.
Yeah.
The trailer looks really good.
It looks like Alien underwater.
Very fair comparison.
Yeah, and it looks like it's going to be something that will hold your attention.
Do you know that film was actually done a couple years ago and they just still haven't gotten around to releasing it?
Really?
Yeah.
So they've had problems with production, or?
No, I just think that it's just been on the back burner for a while, but I think it looks good. My second pick is The Woman in the Window.
Yeah, that's on my list.
Now, I hope that it lives up to the trailer, because I remember, now this is just what I'm thinking, but I was so excited to see the girl on the train, and when I saw it I was deeply disappointed.
Oh yeah.
And I was so excited to see it. I remember seeing it in LA and I was like, that was terrible.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that a similarly titled movie, The Woman in the Window, I don't know if they're related or not, these films, but I don't think so. I hope it doesn't.
Well, look at the cast. Listen to these actors. Amy Adams, Gary Oldman, Julianne Moore. Heavyweights, aren't they? So I don't think it's going to be a terrible movie.
I hope not, but I am looking forward to seeing it, so don't let me down, Phil.
And it's out on the 15th of May. The Conjuring 3. I love the full title of this as well. It's actually The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It, which I think is brilliant, because it's about, I think it's about a serial killer. It's about a killer that is blaming his possession on his murders.
Yeah.
Just think it's great. Great plot.
I love the James Wan Conjuring universe, and everything about it just looks amazing.
So it's some of the same cast that were in the previous films, and the director, I think it's Michael Chaves, who did The Curse of La Llorona, which I still haven't seen. You really enjoyed that, didn't you?
I really enjoyed that film. It's not as, it doesn't grab you as much as like the Conjuring films do, but it's set in the same universe, and it's good jump scares.
Yeah, I really like the second one, because the second one was based in the UK. It was based on that true story in Enfield, which I think was made into a TV drama, and I really preferred that to the first film. I thought the first film was good, but preferred the second one, so hopefully the third one will excel even further.
These horror universes are just, they're doing great.
They are, big money, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Bill and Ted's Face the Music.
Oh, yes. I couldn't believe that when I saw that the other day. We're back for another film.
I was such a big fan of those movies when I was a teenager. I still love Keanu Reeves. He's going through a bit of a renaissance period right now with all the weird, quirky roles that he's in video games, but I'm really excited to see it.
My next one is The Turning, which stars Finn Wolfhard from Stranger Things.
Oh, really?
And this has an Italian female director. She looks like she's someone who really understands the genre.
Yeah.
And it looks quite creepy, kind of old school haunted house creepy, which I really love. So, yeah, it looks good.
Okay, I did see that, but I didn't delve too much into it. So.
About two orphans, I think, growing up, and he obviously plays one of the orphans.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks quite creepy and sinister.
The next film on my list is Tenet.
Yes, that's on my list as well. That's Christopher Nolan, isn't it? Yeah.
So I mean, the trailer just looks bizarre, you know, and it has that very Christopher Nolan-esque type thing about it.
Yeah, he's brilliant. He's very bold. And it's kind of fitting as well. It's quite timely because it's about World War III, isn't it?
Yeah.
And stopping World War III.
Something like that. I mean, you can't really tell from the trailers, but I'm such a big Robert Pattinson fan now. Although I loved him in The Lighthouse, and he's our new Batman. He's also going through a little bit of a career renaissance, and I just can't wait to see how it's done.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well. So my next film probably won't be a big hit, but it is The Grudge, which is a reboot of a reboot.
Yeah, of a reboot.
So tiring, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure about this one. I thought I'd mention it because it has a couple of good actors in it who have been in horror films before. It's also produced by Sam Raimi, who of course is famous for The Evil Dead back in the 80s. Directed by Nicholas Pesky. He's 29 years old. He did Piercing in 2018. Not familiar with that film, but he hasn't done many movies before, so it could be a bit of a one to dodge.
Not on my list, but I'm definitely going to see it.
Yeah, I quite liked the reboot, but I preferred the Japanese version, the original.
Yeah. The next one on my list is a bit, it's a bit of an odd one, but it actually looks really good. It's Ghostbusters Afterlife, and it's kind of not the reboot that I was expecting. So the trailer's online now. And it just looks like they completely took it in a different direction.
Yeah.
And it looks very Stranger Things.
Yeah.
It stars people from Stranger Things. So, and Paul Rudd's in it, so I think he'll bring that sort of, you know, comedic aspect of it. But the trailer looks really good. I was surprised.
Yeah.
So it's on my list, definitely.
So my next pick is A Quiet Place 2.
Ooh.
Loved the original film. The director is John Krasinski, who I think is married to Emily Blunt.
Yep.
Who obviously stars in the movie, which to me just hurts my head a little bit because they say you should never work with loved ones.
Yeah.
And I just wonder if they fell out when they were making it because they're obviously living together and working together as well. It's not an easy thing to do, I'd imagine.
No, but they do it really well. The trailer looks so good. The trailer that dropped on New Year's Day. Oh my god, the bus scene, like the thing crawling on the bus. Oh my god, it looks so good. I cannot wait to see it.
The only thing that worries me about this is it gonna still be as powerful as the first film? Because I guess you could take that storyline too far and just kind of, it could be overkill.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's a great idea, isn't it? Having that tension of you've got to be quiet when you go outside kind of thing because the monsters will get you, and I just wonder if it's still going to be as creepy.
I just hope it doesn't turn out like The Walking Dead, you know, because the trailer did have a bit of a feel like, ooh, the people are the real enemy.
Yeah.
It's like, I hope it doesn't turn into The Walking Dead because it's been done. We're over it now, so I just hope it stays original.
Yeah, exactly, because the first film was quite original, wasn't it? It felt quite original.
Birds of Prey, Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. A very long film title. It's a DC Comics movie with Margot Robbie reprising her role as Harley Quinn. So most of you out there who know who Harley Quinn is, you know, you're very excited that this film's going to drop. It's going to drop on February 7th. Phil probably won't go see it unless I drag him.
I think you're right there, actually.
It's on my list, though.
I'm surprised there aren't more films like that in this top list.
Oh, you just wait. You just wait.
Something to look forward to. So my next pick is Candyman. We spoke about this before. It's Jordan Peele's reboot of the 1992 horror movie, which again stars Tony Todd, who was in the original film from the 90s. So he's come back to star in this reboot. And of course, Jordan Peele just gets the best actors too, who really know what they're doing, and great script. I'm just hoping they stick to that. It's about the urban legend. If you've seen the original film, you can't say his name 5 times in the mirror because he'll appear.
Can I tell you, the first time I saw Candyman was in a movie theater all by myself with my best friend.
It's so creepy. It really is creepy.
Oh my god, when you're in an empty movie theater, with you and just a friend watching a movie, it was so creepy.
Yeah,
right?
and you know, it's largely thanks to Philip Glass's soundtrack on that, because his music is so creepy. It's almost like the same Mike Oldfield music from The Exorcist, you know, that kind of tinkling piano. Yeah, really good. I'm hoping they stick with the format.
Knowing that Jordan Peele's taking this and gonna bring it, you know, into new audiences, I'm really excited about it. So the next film on my list is Wonder Woman 84. So it drops in the summer. I'm waiting. It's supposed to drop this year, but they pushed it back till the summer. So it's Wonder Woman Gal Gadot reprising her role, but set in the 80s. So, have you not seen the trailer for
I've seen the other Wonder Woman film that came out a couple of years ago, which I really enjoyed, actually.
Okay.
I don't normally like films
like that. The trailer is New Order, so we're going to watch this trailer when we're done. So.
Okay, my last pick then. I don't know how many more you've got, because
I saved my last one because I knew it was on your list. So
I want to say it.
You can just say it's on Raj's list, but your most anticipated film. We all know what it is.
We all know what it is.
Yeah.
If you watch these videos, you'll know it's going to be Halloween Kills, which comes out on the 16th of October. Once again, David Gordon Green directing. Once again, Jamie Lee Curtis, Andy Matichak, and Judy Greer are going to be starring. And once again, The Shape is back with the original actor from the 70s Halloween classic from John Carpenter, of course Nick Castle, and James Jude Courtney, who they share the role of Michael Myers. And once again, John Carpenter doing the score.
So you know that Phil and I will be at the premiere as per usual.
Yeah, but do you know what's funny?
Covering this on any sort of special screenings that they have for it. Phil will be dragging me there, just like I'm going to drag him to Wonder Woman.
Because I bought it on Blu-ray as well for the third time, because I saw it at the cinema twice. First time we went to the premiere, and the second time I enjoyed it, but I saw it in the daytime, and then I bought it on Blu-ray and I loved it the third time. In fact, I think I preferred it out of all of the screenings. I preferred it the third time because there were bits that I didn't see the first two times.
You know what I loved about the Halloween remake is that the end was so good. Like the big face-off at the end.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it was just brilliant. Jamie Lee Curtis, love her.
Yeah, and I bought the Blu-ray with the extra deleted scenes on, which you can kind of understand why they cut them out, but it's still great though to see those extra clips. I'm so excited for this new film, and of course we got the Halloween Ends movie to come out the following year, so that comes out next year.
Okay, Halloween Kills will not come out till October 16th. We've got a lot of time between now and then, but anytime there'll be news, I'm sure Phil will be reporting about it.
It's going to be the highlight of my year without a doubt. Cannot wait. So, is that it? Are we done?
Yeah.
So those are the films that we're looking forward to. Well, we think we're looking forward to seeing.
The trailers look very great.
Yeah.
So maybe things will be deceiving. Maybe this will change by the end of 2020. Who knows? But one thing for sure, we'll be at the movies watching these
Yeah,
films,
absolutely. So make sure you subscribe and let us know if there's something we haven't mentioned, if there's something we've missed. Is there a big movie that we've just forgotten about, or just
let us know in the comments.
tossed
what
aside?
do you guys think?
Yeah, see you next time.